t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
If they're looking to take control of this one early, and when you have more talent, you want to keep... the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Pass to Garnett. Over Williamson. Nifty move. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And here's Curry for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Suns timeout. Checking in for the Celtics, Robert Parrish, Klay Thompson.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Kidd. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's stolen by James. Here's Williamson. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Robinson. And he buries his first look.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's stolen by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Checking in for the Celtics, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Kidd. Outside for Irving. Back to O'Neal. Robinson with a steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James can't get it to go. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Off target with the three. And the Suns with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Kidd. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
About 3 minutes gone in the first
2
quarter.
minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to
2
Irving.
minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Clock at 4. Outside for Irving. Puts up a 3.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
James with the ball. Back to Curry. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Julius Erving.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And it's O'Neal off the drive.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Curry. They grab their own miss. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's O'Neal. To end the run. Second chance effort. Here's Garnett. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Williamson outside. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Off with the layup. And so it's Boston with it. Down by 12.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Harden. Going inside. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Thompson outside. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Well, I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's McGrady on the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo. Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Boston trailing. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It was stolen by Lillard.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way. But DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Barry. Lillard outside. Now here's Davis. Tipped. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Down low. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, DeRozan. That three's off the mark. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Second team foul.
That one misses. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Barry. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Stackhouse. He can't get it to go. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Lillard outside. Pass to DeRozan. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the wing on the left. Now Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Lillard can't get it to go. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Stackhouse.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound Boston. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
The Suns leading. It's Robinson, high post. And a big finish by Robinson.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Irving for three. Here's Garnett. Tries again. They get the rebound. Pass to Kidd. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Now Butler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
Butler hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Garnett. Robinson with the block. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boston on offense. 9-point game. Outside Irving. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Takes it inside. Williamson outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics substitution. Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Kidd. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's the triple. And no good. Butler on the wing. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 11.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Boston, no good that time either. Outside Curry. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lets a three fly. Here's Williamson. Into the lane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Williamson's got his first 2 points. Pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 7 points.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Will it go? And that one's good. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
It's James on the wing. The drive. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
To the inside. The three, James. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Irving for three. No good on the shot. James, left side. Williamson outside. The baseline J is on the way. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Irving. Here's Garnett. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Harden. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. 6 to shoot. Blocked. They get it back. Here's McHale. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Phoenix. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lillard with the ball. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Brown can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Harden, good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham.
That's his first.
Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
McHale. Here's Russell.
Assisted.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, LeBron James.
DeRozan outside. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Anthony Davis. That's his first.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Shoots off the step back. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Harden drives in. Good work defensively by Russell.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Brown. Here's McGrady. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys. Davis
with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
The line for the Celtics, Tracy McGrady at the line for 2. Suns timeout.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so here's Phoenix. They have a 19-point lead.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And he drives in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Takes a step back. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's McGrady. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Curry. And the baseline jumper, no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williamson outside.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal
A
foul.
master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Kidd with the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Boston foul. Julius Erving. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls for him.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Williamson for 3. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
James, left side. And here's Curry for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Outside Irving. Driving inside. No luck on that one. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch.
She want her wrist and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shoe that probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't mean. I get it away to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
get 3 flavors. Now, and yo, Whitney got the with me hit behind the Warhol, dip the bird off. And yo, 7 in the back learning lessons. Get dry and it be ready in a second. 40 chains on, halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rockin'. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones red, it make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys and money, green Teslas. So Virgil right on my right. So Virgil right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, I'm missing. Milk court is still awesome. Water still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. And yeah,
Lil Brody let off. He ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed is sent, cost more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
And yo,
on my this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my So if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
And yo,
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, Amagianos. We got gold plated. You the whole frame the. Got our lives on us, can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, A family had a Henry Hill. And every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip. To my right wrist when I one way Margiela. That's they want to be friendly, but never. She 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Old laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it like I stepped on it with a Timberland. The butcher.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last outing for Phoenix, the wash to the Houston Rockets. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Nailed from three-point land.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Here's Duncan. Missed inside. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Thompson.
And you guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Thompson off the drive. Bird with it. He's picked up by James. And the Bulls with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the But what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Here's Curry with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The drive by Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Williamson. Chicago grabs the miss. I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
To the middle. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. Duncan with the bucket.
Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Harden gets the bucket.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Kicks it out to Harden.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Full substitution.
.125 left to play in the first. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Robertson. From past the arc. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Harden with the drive. He draws iron on the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And Curry has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. Bulls trailed by 11. Here's Pettit. And the Bulls with another miss. Bulls making a switch here. Outside Westbrook. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
James Harden getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
Here's Lillard. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 3-pointer, Bird. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And the 3 off target. On the wing, Thompson.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Kuzi. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his three. Robertson outside. Here's Duncan. Nice D from DeRozan.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Davis. Outside DeRozan. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Bird with it. No good with the layup. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Harden outside. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Suns lead by 17. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Kuzi. To end the drought. The shot that time, not on target. So Phoenix will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Mullen. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Robertson.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And that one falls for Davis. 40 seconds left in the first half. Left side, DeRozan. James outside. The shake. It's rebounded by Ansel. Bulls trail by 19. Out to the wing. Robertson drives in. And the rejection by LeBron. And he can't jam it through.
Suns foul. Stephen Curry. That's his
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Suns leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets it back. Duncan with the bucket.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Westbrook. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. Robertson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Westbrook. Chicago grabs the miss. Lob pass to Duncan. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Bulls. Mitch Richmond. Bob Cousy.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Cousy can't hit. Phoenix leading by 15. Pass to Barry. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Richmond. Westbrook, no good. Here's Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Cousy can't hit. And Curry has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Here's Cousy. And again, Chicago. No good. Curry fires from way outside. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Duncan with it. Robinson picks him up. Bird outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird. 5 to shoot. With the shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Bird's got 5 now.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Suns leading by 15. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing. Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Richmond for 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Richmond. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Barry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way, but I will find an open teammate. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
The T-shirt, make some noise!
Suns leading by 20. Intercepted. Here's English. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's McAdoo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a big 8. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 18. Outside Mullen. Pass to Kuzi. Richmond outside. 3-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. Unsell. And stolen by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
The fast hands of Williamson there. Adept at reading the opposition and then the anticipation for the steal.
Here's Kuzi. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Pettit. Here's Unseld. The shot will not fall. Davis with some nice D. Lillard looking around. In the corner. Harden. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And Davis now top of the key. Williamson outside. LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. You know, Doris, the debate about what makes someone an MVP is always interesting. In your mind, and you're a voter, what are the qualities of an MVP-worthy player?
You know, Kevin, one of the things that fascinated me about the most recent MVP selection was some of the slander sent at Nikola Jokic. And I think it had everything to do with him not passing the eye test. And by that, I mean, he didn't have eye-popping athleticism. But he was my runaway choice for MVP because he is so highly skilled and he is so valuable to what they do on the offensive end of the floor. He has vision. He has the ability to score the basketball in the paint and outside the paint. He can manipulate defenses because of his high basketball IQ. It was such a fascinating conversation, and what a worthy MVP for Nikola Jokic.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right.
Oh, that was something else!
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Suns leading by 23. Outside DeRozan. That 3 off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
So it's Chicago now. And here's Bird for 3. Drills it from outside.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Davis. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls trail by 20. Now Richmond puts up a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Good on the triple.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Chicago foul.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Stolen by Harden. Takes a step back. On the wing, James. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution for your Suns. David Robinson. Zion Williamson.
Robertson outside. Pass to Bird. They double team Bird. And here's Robertson outside. Robinson pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And there it is for them.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Bird for 3. And a deep 3 from Lillard. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. Full of words, keep that open like a case. To the back of the leg, I'ma go run on that big lane. I got my shit making song on my neck, jewelry is something. Rex on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know what I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but you even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket. Watch, I pull up the pocket. Rock, everybody talking about rock, stop it. Forget me like rock.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness we carry these around.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
David Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Inside. And Robertson gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Robertson's shot is off. Williamson outside. Kept alive. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3 points. Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Down low. It's intercepted. And now the Bulls in transition. And there's the lob.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Barry. Outside Curry. Robinson with it. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
the passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Oscar Robertson.
And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the left wing. Back to Curry. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Bird. The three ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The three. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Larry Bird.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
And it's blocked by Harden. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James outside. Here's Robinson. Williamson outside. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. The three from Curry. Another three for Phoenix. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
James outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Suns ball. At the line for the Suns.
And the technical free throw is good.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Richmond from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Westbrook left side. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Mullen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
stolen by Harden.
Wow, that's 5. Count them. 5 turnovers early in the first quarter. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Davis with the block. On the wing, Harden. Stripped away. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Suns on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about...
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
It's stolen by James. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bird. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And here's James. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's James. Shots blocked. Pass to Robertson. There's the drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Lillard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
All of AD's 76 wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Mitch Richmond. Bob Cousy.
To the paint. Pass to Richmond. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fades and shoots. Misses off the left iron. Here's James. And it's Bird with a rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Sampson. It's James on the wing. Pulls up, high post. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lillard outside. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to Sampson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is number 1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Curry's shot is off. It's stolen. Westbrook outside. Misses the 3. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And there's a pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's Chicago now, trailing by 17.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus number 1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
It's picked off. On the break. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The power of Zion, able to convert on the drive, even when the D is aggressive.
There's the block. The 3 from Curry. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Curry. Ooh, poked away. Here's Richmond. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Suns making a change here. "15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Thompson pulls it in. The 3 is up.
The quick feed of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Suns on top. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Robertson to the right side. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Curry goes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Curry is so skilled off the drive with his array of moves. He has the floaters, the touch shots, the finger rolls. The defense is always off balance.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Up top, Robinson. DeRozan for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Robinson. Westbrook outside. Now here's Butler. To the inside. And it's rejected. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive
Textbook
foul.
pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Substitution for the Suns.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Back to Robinson. Out to James. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires it from 18. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 10. Oh, stolen by Harden. Robinson can't hit. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Chicago, Mitch Rip.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Off the inbound pass. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Curry. Back to Harden. And here they come. Flushes it down to finish the break.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Chicago ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a fast break now for the Bulls.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Suns leading. The kick out, Curry to the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Assisted by.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Richmond. No good from outside.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Back to James. Davis down low. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Chicago foul. Bob Cousy. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Williamson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Williamson's got 8.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Inside, out left to the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson right side. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. James outside. Pass to Curry. Davis a screen. And it's Williamson penetrating. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Harden. No good. Thompson right side.
Chicago foul. David Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
5 ticks left in the third. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
It's the fourth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Davis slams it home.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Richmond. And he makes it on the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Outside Davis. Outside for Harden. Pass to DeRozan. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Mullen can't get it to go. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Now here's Harden. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Richmond. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, DeRozan. On target from range. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Here's Lillard with the drive. The shot misses, and it's Chicago the other way. Banked it in off the glass.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Outside Harden. Another three for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Mullen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's DeRozan. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And the shot goes in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Remaining in the game.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The lead is 15.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Williamson.
At the line for the Suns.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
To the left side wing. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. And too long on the shot.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Curry, no good. So it's Chicago now. 19-point game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Robertson. And the Bulls get it back. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Stephen
Curry, that's good.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a home. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corn. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever. I'm in the twilight zone, a half a set up, a half a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my door. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Pass to Barry. Now Curry. Outside Harden. The three is up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Phoenix foul.
And he drops the first.
David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the...
It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Curry. Takes a 3. The rebound by Duncan. Chicago with the ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Duncan. Here's Robertson. Down low. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Robinson. Oh, deflected. Over to the wing. Here's Curry. Deflected. Here's Thompson.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Harden.
Oh boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Damian Lillard.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Barry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Rep Sampson.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sampson. And he slams it in one-handed.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Thompson with it. Defended by Harden. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Assisted.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. The rebound by Duncan. Chicago leading. Here's Robertson. Here's Bird. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
Both good from the line that time. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Duncan. Over Williamson. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him.
Phoenix, David Robinson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Mullen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Suns trailing. James outside. Back to Williamson. Outside Curry. Robinson on the wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. And he's going for the oop here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Chris Mullin. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Off target with the 3. "35 seconds left in the first quarter." And he gets that one.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Pass to Mullin. Good work defensively by Robinson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Bob Pettit.
That free throw good from James. And the Suns making a change here.
At the line for your Suns.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Mullin. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the run. Westbrook with it for 3. No good on the shot. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Bird. Drops in the 3.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Tipped away. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. Now James. He's got 5. To the left side wing. Pass to Duncan. Davis on the double team. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Takes a step back to the left wing. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to DeRozan. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Up top, Robinson. Williamson outside. Back to Robinson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Bird. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williamson outside. Robinson in the post. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
Overall, their shot selection has been spotty, and they haven't played with a ton of energy, too.
That's his first
and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your sons, Anthony Davis.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Chicago leading. From the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Curry. Here's Davis. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
1:24 left in the first half. Pass to Richmond. Here he goes. Williams grabs the board. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. By himself. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, you got to be careful there. AD, great timing. He jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
It's good.
Bob Cousy.
He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Williamson. 34 seconds left in the second period. And they recover it. Here's Davis.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Here's Chicago now. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mullen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Oh, got a piece of it. foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Phoenix, LeBron James.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. To the middle. And it's blocked by Davis. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls up by 6. And time now. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range, it's just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Thompson at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Suns trailing. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
On the take. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. Clock at 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a nice finish on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson with the block. It's James on the wing. 9 points in the game. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Left side Curry. James outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's Bird missing. Harden's got space. DeRozan. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motive.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Barry. To the inside. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Butler outside. Chicago leading. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. High arcing shot. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
From deep three-point range, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so here is Chicago, leading by 5. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bird. Nice form on the 20-footer. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
It's tipped. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Taking 2 shots.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 9. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. "26 seconds. Oh! Cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shake. So nice.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Barry. Pass to Williamson. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Williamson's got his first basket. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Outside Curry. It's Robinson, high post. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
At the line for the
Their
Bulls.
activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
On the wing, DeRozan lets the 3 fly. The Bulls on offense. Pass to Richmond. Here's Mullen. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by James. And he drives home. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. For the a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Richmond. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Mitch Richmond.
And the first one at the line is good. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
The Suns making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The Suns trailing to the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Team foul.
It's stolen by James.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Bulls foul. Mitch Richmond. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to DeRozan.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
To the paint. It's picked off. "19-footer. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
His second personal foul.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
2 minutes.
And here's Harden.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Knocked loose.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to James. The kick out, Curry. Robinson in the post. And it's blocked. Here's Richmond. Driving to the basket. Unable to get that one. Harden with the defensive effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Substitution for your Suns. Anthony Davis. Zion Williamson.
1 minute left in the fourth. Here's Richmond. Harden with the defensive effort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Here's Davis. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Let's see it, fans. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Full substitution. David Thompson.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And he lobs it up top. Money.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Bird. Out to Thompson. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Stolen by Davis.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Hey. Switching up my energy, my enemies. Feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that